everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the fall campaign for Arkham Horror, the card game. Earlier this afternoon, when we returned to Curtain Call, we picked up 4 experience and thankfully no trauma. Jacqueline is also the bearer of the Man in the Pallid Mask weakness, so we do need to keep an eye on him rearing his head throughout the campaign. In this video, we're going to upgrade the decks, and then we're going to have the tarot reading for the next scenario. So with that all set up, let's go ahead and get into upgrades, and we'll start off with our lead investigator from Return to Curtain Call, Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline. I've been wanting to play around with the customizable cards a bit more during these campaigns, but I haven't had much of an opportunity to. This campaign, I'm going to take an opportunity to play around with them, so we're going to swap out the last of our open gates for power words. Let's take a look at this. 3 cost to play, Loron Commit. Customizable, fast, play only during your turn. Attached to a non-elite enemy at your location. As an action, if attached enemy is at your location, parlay. Give a command, limit once per round per command. We can choose, based on base, we can choose to either go, the enemy moves once in a direction of your choice, or cower, the enemy exhausts. But we do have customizable options with that as well. The swap to move open gate out for power word cost me 1 experience because that's a level 0 swap. But we also picked up a couple of boxes on power word, so we added confess as well. We can add the command confess. Discover 1 clue at this enemy's location if its health is equal to or higher than its location's shroud. And then we also checked 2 more boxes for greater control. Power word gains as a fast action, return it to your hand. So we can pull it back to our hand when we're getting ready to take an enemy out. I'll go ahead and get this unsleeved. And then that will do it for Jacqueline, so let's move over to Mandy. Hello, Mandy. Like Jacqueline, you're going to take an upgrade. You're going to take a couple of customizable cards as well. So we're going to swap Encyclopedia out with both our copies of Encyclopedia out with 2 copies of Empirical Hypothesis. 2 cost to play, Loron Commit. Customizable, limit 1 per investigator. Forced. At the start of the round, choose one of the following criteria for this round. You fail a test by 2 or more, or you succeed at a test by 3 or more. When the chosen criteria is met, you may exhaust Empirical Hypothesis to add 1 evidence to it. As a fast action, we can spend 1 evidence to draw 1 card. And then we also have 2 experience left, so we checked 2 additional boxes on Empirical Hypothesis. We checked Independent Variable, which adds the criteria, you discard a treachery or enemy from play, and Field Research, which added the following criteria, you enter a location with 3 or more shroud. So hopefully we see a lot of high shroud locations moving forward in the campaign. I'll go ahead and get these sleeved up. And then with that being done, let's move back up top for the tarot reading. I've got the tarot deck right here all ready to go, so we can give this a shuffle and see what we've got. Now, if I pull the same reading that we had for the last scenario, I am going to executive decision that away, because I really like having the variety on the tarot cards in. I really like having different readings for each scenario in the campaign. We'll give this one more shuffle. And a cut. And there are 2 tarot cards for the scenario. So first card we have to consider. The Hierophant 5. During the first will test each investigator performs each round, they get +1 will on the good side. Or the bad side, during the first will test each investigator performs each round, they get -1 will. That could be good for Jacqueline, especially. Looking on this card, we find the Empress 2. During the first agility test each investigator performs each round, they get +1 agility. Or on the bad side, during the first agility test each investigator performs each round, they get -1 agility. I'm pretty sure I'm going to flip the Empress too, because we didn't run a single agility test in Return to Curtain Call. So I think that's what we're going to do with that. Let me make some notes here. Hierophant 5. First will test. +1 will. And then what is that? The Empress 3. Okay, sorry I went a little quiet there. I was just finishing up making my notes for the tarot reading, so that'll actually do it for this video. As I've mentioned, I'm expecting to have at least one gameplay video up on the channel tomorrow. What that will be, I haven't completely decided yet, but there will be, well, I know at least one of them is going to be the last first round bout in the greatest well, I'm going to do a bout in the greatest boxer tournament entitled Bout 2. I don't know if it's going to be the last first round bout or if it's going to be a quarterfinal bout, because I might do the last first round bout yet here this afternoon. I haven't decided on that yet. Then Wednesday we're starting our background playthrough of Anne's End Legacy of Gravehold, and next week the fall campaign continues as Mandy and Jacqueline return to the Last King. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.